Hi guys, so today is a video about something some people fear it, but you should not actually. So, should you fear to be bitten by your snake? Let's see why or why not. Let's go.
領域展開エビの部屋
So, here is Utahime, my carpet, my cross Darwin to something carpet python. She's het albino. She should be het albino. 100% het albino. Should be. And yeah, so the thing is, she bit me a couple weeks ago. She was, I don't know if you see it, but maybe I'll just turn it around a little bit. So if you see that part here, she was laying there and I was just changing the water, and she was asleep. And normally I wake her up, and this time I didn't. So I woke her a little bit, like maybe hard because of changing the water, but she bit me. I mean, you can't even see. Yes, that's a great finger. You can't even see where it was. It was here, and a little bit there. So the mouth was just like crazy. And here she wants to have some camera time. I'm just letting you know. She's in shed, so I won't disturb her too much for the video, just to show you. But should you fear that pretty face? I mean, should you fear to be bitten by a snake? I mean, I have carpets right now, I have ball pythons, and I have corn snake. I've been bitten by the three species, okay? A fear bite from a carpet, a foot bite from a corn snake when with my other corn snake, not this one, but the other corn snake, and two foot bites by two foot bites by ball pythons, and one defense bite by Kaguya, so also ball python. So should you fear it? I mean, ball pythons and corn snake, if you get bitten by these, I mean, if you even feel it, dude, you're just a pussy, right? I've been bitten by these snakes. I don't even feel it, right? I don't even have felt it. And when I'm saying you're a pussy, I'm just kidding, okay? Because some people will just have thinner skin and stuff. But corn snake, adult corn snake, 5-foot corn snake that bit me. I mean, I didn't even feel it. I wasn't even sure if there was teeth in that snake, and I had to check, and yes, there was teeth, but I didn't feel it. I don't even blood on these. On the ball pythons, the 2-foot bite that I took, I bleed on one that was Auda. I bled because I was just busy with the rodents, and she was doing something, and I wanted just to redirect her, and I didn't. I was just busy with the rodents, and she smelled the rodents, and she bit me. Again in that finger, or it was the other one. I have a scar on this one. So she bit me on this one. I mean, dude, if you see a scar, if you don't know where the scar is right here. And it's not a scar from the bite, it's a scar because I can't just not scratch something. I couldn't not scratch it, so I have a scar of scratching it. But, I mean, I bled once that time, and the other one was Ishiki. He has his tail on his head, and it was in his box, and I was like, hey, his box is food, okay? So if you put your hand in that freaking box, he's gonna bite you. And that's what happened, actually. It bit me, and yeah. So maybe the other corn snake, it was like more, yeah, that was a foot bite. She was not really awake, but almost, and she bit me. I mean, as I said, the only two snakes I bled from bites are this one here, this little gentle lady, and from Auda. I bled from her because they have sharp teeth, they have longer teeth. I mean, she's 4-foot snake, and she's still a baby, okay? She's only getting, she will be only 2 years old. And thing is, Auda at that time was already an adult. That was 2 years ago or so. You can consider them as an adult, a sub-adult. She's still younger. She's not. She's a yearling still, considered as a yearling. I think her, not even a subadult yet. But the thing is that she has longer teeth than Aoda has right now as a 135 centimeters adult, 4 years old, 1.4 kilogram adult. And she is 340 something grams when I'm filming, and she's 4 foot. She's just over 4 foot. So, I mean, you know, should you fear these bites? I mean, if it's not a cobra, if it's not an emerald tree boa, you know, snakes with big teeth or with venom, I'll just let her go because she's in shed. I don't want to disturb her too much. So, I took the other carpet out. Saguna, which is full of shit. But yeah, okay, he ate like a couple of days ago, so that's normal. But yeah, so you should not. I think most of the snakes we have in captivity, you should not fear any bite. First thing first, if they bite, well, you know, you're a bit like, okay, there's no problem with it. They won't make any harm to you. But if you have like a serious snake, I mean serious snakes, really, like a retix, like a apodora, like a Burmese python, like a scrub python, like a African rock python, like a Boylan's python, Boylan's or scrubbies if you don't know. But you know, emerald tree boas, maybe not. Green trees maybe a little bit more serious than ball python and carpets. I think so. I'm not sure. But you get the idea, okay? So, should you fear this bite? No, not at all. If they're not serious snakes, like, I mean, all snakes are serious, but, I mean, which bite is more serious? A black mamba bite or a bone python bite? You know, you get what I mean. And, I mean, these snakes are not serious. They won't bite you seriously with a serious effect. Most snake we have at home would not bite you with a serious effect, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some snakes that have freaking bites, but your average California king snake or average corn snake or ball python, dude, up until it's a 6 foot adult, a 6 foot ball python, I would not even consider it a serious bite. Depending on where it is, of course, you know, if it bites your eye, yeah, okay, but I mean, if it bites your hand or stuff, I mean, there's no problem. Thing is, yeah, you should not be scared of bites, because if you're scared of bite will happen because you'll be not certain of what you're doing. You know, if for example here, I'm not doing it a long time because I know he's not super on his knees. He's not super. It's a little bit relaxer than he was when I took him out. But yeah. So if I begin to go like this and I'm scared of bite, of course I'm gonna be bitten, okay? But if I go just gently, you know what you're doing, you don't go, or for example, as she was sleeping, if she's sleeping, you know, wake her up. If you're going to do something where their nose is, for example, changing water, where for example her head, if her head is here, for example here, and the water is here, of course wake her up because you never know. But I mean, you should not be scared of these bites, okay? You should just like be, if I can avoid it, it's always better. But it's not like the big problem, okay? So, that was pretty it about bites, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Don't forget to support your side. Don't forget to jump breakers inside Pedro. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want some updates of these guys. And I hope to see you on the next one. Let's go. Oh, and before we end that, I want to show you this pretty beauty. He doesn't like the camera though. So, yeah.